A desk, a chalkboard, some books, and some assignments. When the bells sound, the day begins and ends. This has characterized how we all view school for centuries. We now think that this is how students will learn, at least in part. And based on that conviction, we have taught every single one of our pupils in essentially the same manner. But as the world has changed, so too has the definition of what it means to be successful in the future. This requires a change in our current learning paradigm. It must continue to occur more frequently and in more places than it does presently. We need to rethink learning, like rebuilding a home, for all students, especially for those for whom the current system isn't functioning. This is supported by good facts. We're not simply giving it a fresh coat of paint. We're modernizing and improving the antiquated components, enhancing what functions and addressing what doesn't. The days when certain pupils might flourish and others could merely get by are long gone. All children need to perform at a high level for our society. And in order for this to happen, we must involve our kids more than ever. Such learning is student-centered. It makes the learning process more individualized and involves the learner in shaping his or her own future by incorporating the talents and interests of the student. Why does this function? The four main tenets of student-centered learning are as follows. First, education is customized. When teachers are familiar with their students, have a good rapport with them, and are able to meet kids where they are in their developmental process, personalized learning occurs. Second, education is competency-based. Learning is more than merely completing a curriculum. It's about the knowledge and abilities a student has acquired. In a competency-based system, students can move through each subject at their own pace, giving teachers the chance to cater to their unique needs, interests, and challenges. Third, learning can take place anywhere and at any time. When students study outside of the usual school day and walls, they frequently come to significant realizations about themselves and the world around them. The bells don't signal the beginning and end of learning. The fourth and final element of student-centered learning is student ownership. Don't decide anything about students before you have any. They actively participate in the process to make sure the impact is substantial and long-lasting, and they directly contribute to their own success. All four of these concepts need to function in concert for student-centered learning to be effective. This method is not à la carte. Since it reimagines education, it benefits all pupils. The world we live in is, in fact, changing. The most recent findings in child development research have also improved our understanding of how kids and teenagers learn. The evidence is there, and it supports the need for a new educational framework that is customized for each kid. We shall all gain from a new generation that is enhancing our societies in the world as the student gets stronger and more focused. Several methods. This type of learning is student-centered.